knowledge was a help. There are only 20,000 people who speak Icelandic, and the Icelanders have a comical air of pleased surprise when they encounter a foreigner who has taken the trouble to learn it. "Will you be fishing again, Mr. Stewart?" asked the customs officer. I nodded. "Yes, I hope to kill a few of your salmon. I've had my gear sterilized. Here's the certificate." The Icelanders are trying to keep out the salmon disease, which has attacked the fish in British rivers. He took the certificate and waved me through the barrier. "The best of luck," he said. I smiled at him and passed through into the concourse and went into the coffee shop in accordance with the instructions Slade had given me. I ordered coffee, and presently someone sat next to me and laid down a copy of the New York Times. "Gee," he said, "it's colder here than in the States." "It's even colder in Birmingham," I said solemnly. And then, the silly business of the passwords over, we got down to business. "It's wrapped in the newspaper," he said. He was a short, balding man with the worried look of the ulcered executive. I tapped the newspaper. "What is it?" I asked. "I don't know. You know where to take it?" "Akureyri," I said. "But why me? Why can't you take it?" "Not me," he said defiantly. "I take the next flight out to the States." He seemed relieved at that simple fact. "Let's be normal," I said. "I'll buy you a coffee." I caught the eye of a waitress. "Thanks," he said, and laid down a keyring. "There's a car in the parking lot outside. The registration number is written alongside the masthead of the Times there." "Most obliging of you," I said. "I was going to take a taxi." "I don't do things to be obliging," he said shortly. "I do things because I'm told to do them, just like you. And right now I'm doing the telling and you're doing the doing. You don't drive along the main road to Reykjavik. You go by way of Krýsuvík and Kleifafatan." I was sipping coffee when he said that, and I spluttered. When I came to the surface and got my breath back, I said, "Why in the hell should I do that? It's double the distance and along lousy roads." "I don't know," he said. "I'm just the guy who passes the word. But it was a last-minute instruction, so maybe someone's got wind that maybe someone else is laying for you somewhere on the main road. I wouldn't know." "You don't know much, do you?" I said acidly, and tapped the newspaper. "You don't know what's in here? You don't know why I should waste the afternoon in driving around the Reykjanes Peninsula? If I asked you the time of day, I doubt if you'd tell me." He gave me a sly, sideways grin. "I bet you one thing," he said. "I bet I know more than you do." "That wouldn't be too difficult," I said grumpily. It was all of a piece with everything Slade did. He worked on the need-to-know principle, and what you didn't know wouldn't hurt him. He finished his coffee. "That's it, Buster, except for one thing. When you get to Reykjavik, leave the car parked outside the Hotel Saga and just walk away from it. It'll be taken care of." He got up without another word and walked away, seemingly in a hurry to get away from me. All during our brief conversation, he had seemed jittery, which worried me because it didn't square with Slade's description of the job. "It'll be simple," Slade had said. "You're just a messenger boy." The twist of his lips had added the implied sneer that it was all I was good for. I stood and jammed the newspaper under my arm. The concealed package was moderately heavy, but not obtrusive. I picked up my gear and went outside to look for the car. It proved to be a Ford Cortina, and minutes later I was on my way out of Keflavik and going south, away from Reykjavik. I wished I knew the idiot who said the longest way round is the shortest way there. When I found a quiet piece of road, I pulled onto the shoulder and picked up the newspaper from the seat where I had tossed it. The package was as Slade had described it, small and heavier than one would have expected. It was covered in brown.